That's fair. That was awesome.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Nexans. So we are finally about to watch the finale of WandaVision. We're finally here. Pretty late to the party, but we can't wait to watch this finale. A lot of things happened in the last episode. I have already watched this. Akash haven't, so it'll be pretty interesting for him to see because I'm pretty sure there are lots of things that that will catch his attention. It has already caught mine, and I can't wait for that discussion to come up afterwards. So we'll do this, and then we'll do a bit of a discussion in the end. We'll rate the episode, and we'll also do top 5 videos separately. So also keep an eye out for that one as well. And if you liked our contents, give that like button a click, subscribe, and we'll so that you can get other videos of ours. We are also doing Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We are thinking of doing Dark, and maybe we'll do that. And we're also having a thought on Justice League as well. So let's see what happens. So if you are looking forward to all that content, yeah, just subscribe, hit that bell notification icon so that you can get notified immediately as soon as it comes out. So, Akash, anything to add, or do you want to jump right in?
Let's do it. I'm super stoked to watch the last episode. You know, I'm a little sad actually that there's only one season, so it's bitter.
Yeah,
bittersweet.
that's a bummer. That's a bummer, definitely.
Yeah.
But well, let's have that bit of a discussion in the end because there are things that happen in this episode.
Fair enough.
So, all right, let's dive into the episode now.
Maybe I already am. This is chaos magic, Wanda. But that makes you the Scarlet Witch.
Oh, did you see those flashes? I didn't notice that before, but
Yeah.
in those like little flashes, there is Scarlet Witch that she
Oh.
saw in that when that storm broke out, and there was a Scarlet Witch vision,
I don't remember that.
like in the full form with the costume and everything.
Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't really notice it. I noticed the flashing. I didn't
Interesting.
make the connection.
Yeah, there's like yellow flashes, and there's the Scarlet Witch silhouette.
Oh, I
in the
saw that.
flashes.
I guess I didn't know that.
Oh.
I mean, I imagine it's be something with related, but
Okay, cool. So you had problems with the strings.
they can literally just move backwards. Why do they do that? They're 8.
She can absorb powers. We have already seen it. That's one of her powers.
Oh, wow.
Right? Like in that Salem witch trial, that's what she
Right.
did. Have you seen Wizard of Oz?
Oh no, but I kind of know what you're talking about.
There's a
Whoa.
well, yes, but no.
Looks like he just has white out all over him. You know.
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't seen Vision once he went out, so she doesn't know what happened to him.
Mm.
Technically. Yeah, use the powers, Wanda.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Man of Steel.
That's true. That was a nice parallel.
Oh, she can teleport. I forgot. This is the Superman versus Zod fight right here.
Wait, if the other Vision just takes him out of the border, yeah.
Hmm.
Nice.
Am I?
Clearly.
We're done here.
You remember this is another trick that Ant-Man did?
No, I don't remember
He was doing a lot of tricks against him.
that. Oh yes, I kind of remember. What is she looking for?
No,
That's the book of the damned.
that's the book that I was talking about last time. Like Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Looking at this, there is no way that you can say that Wanda is the hero of this show.
It's a good point. Also, Wanda, you can fly. Let's just remember that. So just fly up, please.
I think she's just very surprised that she did that all.
That's fair.
His name is Boner.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Boner?
What?
Huh. How did she have super speed then? I don't understand.
Good question.
So, I guess Agnes can give you superpowers too?
Tell him I love him. Not to come back.
God damn.
Ever.
You safe in here.
Really?
You feel at peace.
This sounds like a villain's monologue.
Yeah,
I'm protecting you.
that's true. I feel like they're just about to gang up on her.
I'm pretty sure they're way too afraid. Oh yeah, obviously that's the best thing that you could potentially do here.
Why would you even do this? What is going on?
Kill everybody who are complaining. That's right.
That's true. Can't argue with that.
Oh, I just noticed this. What she just did, those kids, they saw it before she did this.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Like a few seconds before. Also, does this mean the other vision is about to get like it's about to
Yeah, the
disintegrate?
other is psychic.
No, that's true. What does he even mean? This is it.
There's an opening now to come inside.
Oh
Or
right,
go outside.
that's fair. But he said it like he like expected it. I was like, what?
Yeah, you're probably thinking Vision did his job.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, isn't this vision about to disappear now? Wait. This guy's fighting with the Mind Stone. Okay. Oh, I guess it isn't really the Mind Stone.
Yeah, it's not really
That's
Mindstone,
true.
right?
It's just Wanda.
Yeah, so it looks like he cannot sustain.
Wow.
Dad?
Which one?
Which one's your real dad? Why are they?
Oh, that sounded like an Avengers thing.
That sounded like
For a
that looked
second.
like the Incredibles, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Wait, if both of them just
Yeah, both of them will
yeah.
be very calculating and they both know exactly what the other one is going to do.
Yeah, wait, what if they both just constantly phase? Can either of them hit each other?
Sure, Mom.
How would they even know how to do that, man? They couldn't even figure out to just step backwards when a fucking string was tied to their neck. That seems reasonable.
Yeah. Just take the guns away.
Yeah.
So,
Wait a minute. This is ridiculous.
Oh. Yeah, this one also has some ability that is vaguely explained.
Yeah. I like how he's just gunning down kids. Oh, nice.
Oh, she finally made it past that traffic lights.
Yeah. I like how the white vision is like constantly smirking. Or like
Yeah. This is exactly how I would imagine two robots would resolve, misunderstanding.
that's fair. That was awesome.
Oh, hey. Welcome, Age of Ultron.
Yeah, exactly.
Classic.
I knew it. It was way too easy, and she was saying no way too many
Yeah.
times.
Right.
You want to do something cooler. Stop throwing little fireballs. Why are you even taking care of the kids? They're fake.
I think she wanna probably give a hint that she doesn't want Vision doing anything.
That's true.
But she's almost the skeleton now.
That's true. What is going on exactly? How is she still flying without powers? What is going on here? How are they still existing?
Thanos way.
Oh, nice. She made the runes that only she could use
Yeah.
the spell. Nice.
That's what she taught her 30 minutes ago.
Right. Also, how does she know which runes to make?
I don't need you to tell me.
Nice. That's what we saw.
Yeah.
Why the change of the outfit? Alright, whatever, I guess.
Jumpsuit probably doesn't look good.
That's fair.
She fully embraced the Scarlet Witch.
Hey, look, it's her fake kids. This would be a great time to tell her that you're alive again, Vision.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be like of top priority, considering the whole reason you did this was because you died. So
Yeah.
You know, a family is
except this one.
truly leave each other even if we try.
Yeah. Interesting choice of words.
Yeah. Yo, that pillow angle is crazy. They're gonna have so many. Their neck is gonna be very sore in the morning. Hate that.
Yeah. A figment of my imagination.
Yeah. It'd be a great time to tell her, hey, I'm alive again.
I'm pretty sure everybody will recognize you.
Yeah, the hood doesn't do much.
Damn.
Oh.
They look absolutely furious.
Yeah, now they hate the Avengers, or this Avenger at least.
At least this town hates the Avengers.
That's true. Did you really have to walk through them?
I think she's choosing to do this. That is a good point.
Yeah, you also did it to them, so.
You don't.
Did you even cause her any pain? No,
I
I
don't
don't think so.
understand.
Yeah, you need to
Probably turn
say that to
around.
everybody there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, now she flies.
Yeah, now she looks like Little Red Riding Hood. Hey, she actually looked like a witch there, so that's cool.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I was seeing too.
See if there's any.
Alright, so this one does have two after credit
Whoa, bonus.
scenes. I'm not really sure why he's arrested, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jeez.
He heard you've been grounded.
on this station. I think that's where Nick Fury is right now.
Crazy. Birds chirping. This is where Logan lives. This is looks like the place he lived.
Yeah, somewhere in Canada.
Yeah, it's like in the mountains, being a lumberjack.
You should create a town like that kind of home here and create Vision here. Nobody will bother you.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason you even need to hijack anyone's mind. Nope.
I guess you wanted a community.
Yeah, really sell it. I don't know. Ooh, eerie music. Whoa.
And that's where it ends.
Crazy. Alright. Alright. Okay.
So this does get pretty crazy in this one.
Okay. Let's. Alright. Couple things here. Alright, I'll try to make this brief. But. Sorry, one second. Let me change this here.
I mean, this is a series finale. We can just do overview of the series, like what the fuck happened.
Alright, you know what? Overall, I'm a little disappointed. I'll just say it. I'm disappointed.
You. Sorry, say that again.
Overall, I'm a little disappointed.
Okay.
That
I
finale
think
was lackluster, okay? And here's why. First of all, phenomenal season. It was so cool. All new concepts, fantastic all throughout. You know, Agatha, crazy powerful witch. I know for a fact we didn't see the last of her, which is fantastic. But first of all, small nitpick, she said no please way too often. All right, number one. Number two, she is so powerful. They portrayed her as that, and yet Wanda defeated her so easily. Felt a little too rushed, if I'm being honest. Okay, would have liked a little bit more effort, a little bit more exerting herself. Honestly, the whole thing seemed kind of relaxed. In all honesty, Agatha, very powerful witch, alive for 1,000 years or whatever it was, like 200, 300 years. She does not really have much experience with anything witch-like. She meaning Wanda, not really a witch. Kind of just fell into her lap. She's kind of just doing what she feels. Kind of let emotions ride it, or let emotions drive it. Can she defeat a witch that knows technically what to do here? No, she can't. Well, how'd she do it? Because she has plot armor. I don't know. Yeah. That's what I got out of the fight. Ending is super cool. She's over there and then an alter ego or something is doing something crazy.
That is like the Doctor Strange trick where he is doing something somewhere and his astral projection. That's what it's called.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it is just doing things.
Overall, I would actually rate this episode a 6.8, 7 max. I'm not super impressed.
This is worse than the first episode.
Oh, really? That's funny. I mean, that's not fair either. Naturally, this is better than the first episode, but there was just so much hype for the end of the season,
Right. Yeah, I think it definitely does not match the hype for me either.
Yeah.
I do have my own other problems. I don't know if there are nitpicks or major plot holes within the show as well that I have problems with. For example, one of the biggest problems I have is Agatha's storyline as well, how it ended.
Yeah.
So Scarlet Witch, she made her into the character of the show, right? But that does not exist. Does that mean that she's free 5 minutes after that?
That's true. Or she's living just she's just doing her rounds as as her role
in
maybe?
someone else's home, because she doesn't live there. She doesn't live in that town.
That's a great question. That's true.
And I was like, what the fuck? When everything was disappearing, I was like, but then what did you just do to Agatha? She should be free because of this. Because you are freeing everybody out of this at the same time.
It's true.
That is one problem I have.
Yeah.
Problem number 2. Major problem number 2. These are major problems, not just nitpicks. The fact that whatever is within that town, right? When it was first created, whatever, everything gets changed into whatever it is supposed to be for that, whatever makes sense for that particular aesthetic of the town. So then she opened the gates, I guess. She opened the parts.
Yeah.
People came in.
Mm-hmm.
Once she closed it up, shouldn't it again reset everything that came in to something that is controlled by Wanda entirely? Because that's what happened to all the people.
That's a good point. What happened? To
all the military, Hayward, all of those people, they should be playing some kind of role within that confined space again.
Good question. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good one.
That was the rule set by the show. That is the rule that we have been following.
That's true.
And we can't just break it in the last 5 minutes of the TV show.
That's true. I think the biggest one for me, even past everything, is the fact that Vision didn't tell her what happened to the other Vision. What the fuck? This is the entire reason that she did all this. It's because Vision died. And from their conversation, what I got was that basically, once he downloaded all the memories, he was Vision again.
Right.
Because they said they're true, right? So if that's the case, he's back. That thing in Ultron, or whenever they teased it, not in Ultron, they teased it in Wakanda, when he was like, I don't understand this. I wish to understand it. Maybe I can live without it one day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they were in Wakanda. Whatever. This is what happened. This is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Yet, you know, if he had told her that, she'd be like, "Oh, cool. Snap. Everyone's back to normal. I'm gonna go look for Vision, and we're gonna create this for real. Easy." What happened to that?
Right. Yeah, I think that is something that is not brought up to Wanda either. So most likely she's gonna be surprised when she sees that Vision in Doctor Strange movie or whenever she comes back. And I have one more problem. Like that, this is also kind of major
Yeah, let's hear.
for me as well. Like I completely get where Hayward is coming from.
Mm.
You know, like his particular situation. What he's trying to do is that he's trying to get hold of this insanely superpowered Avenger who has literally take the entire town hostage
Yeah.
as a terrorist.
Yeah. Yeah.
And none of our government officials, like nobody will tolerate that in real world. Like if this happened,
Yeah.
Wanda is not gonna be hero to anybody's story.
I'm pretty sure they would send the
See.
actual Avengers for her. So.
Yeah, exactly. Actual Avengers would come down to hunt her down when somebody's doing that. It doesn't like, and what they did in this last episode is just to hone it down on your head that Hayward is a bad guy, so that because everything has made complete sense. Like this is exactly how government would operate. Be like,
It's true.
we'll just observe it from the side. We'll try to do whatever we can to get through Wanda. And we need to neutralize her because she is controlling all these people and putting them in mental anguish. He does all of that just to hone it down to the people. Like, let's make him shoot the fucking kids. That would make people angry against this guy.
I guess so.
No?
I mean, initially it was like, whoa, wait. But then I was like, yeah, they're also fake. Also, wait, how did Captain Monica, right?
Monica, yeah.
How did she dot, or how did those bullets, how did that happen? How did they go through
So
her?
she's, yeah, I think in the last episode we did see some of her abilities, right? So she is now Photon, which is another superhero, and her body is not entirely cellular anymore.
Oh. Oh.
So that is what they were talking about in that last episode. It is changing you in the molecular level, blah blah blah.
Oh, yes. I see. I wonder if she'll keep her powers. I guess she will now, but it's kind of dumb because she should also be changed back.
Yeah, I think that probably was permanent because it was forced into when she was trying to.
Yeah.
Her body probably, it's like.
Yeah. If the Kevlar clothes don't change back, that she made, then it would stand to reason that you know she doesn't either. But I assume the Kevlar clothes and like that one drone, they would change back. So
that's pretty big. But I would imagine she would keep the powers, and I'm guessing she would show in Captain Marvel movie. Or something.
Well, look, you know what? I think this is undoubtedly like a banger of a show. Okay, this is great. Finale, I'm not going to say it was as bad as Game of Thrones finale, but I got to say it was fairly disappointing. It was a letdown. All right, but I will say that it's a great. This is basically a giant buttress. It's like a giant filler episode to explain how Wanda's going to be a fucking badass.
Right. Yeah. Next time we see.
Yeah. So, well, okay, now she's kind of in the Doctor Strange world. I'm pumped to see that. Vision's back alive. That's awesome. So, yeah, I mean, this is solid. We basically just got one of the strongest Avengers back, and then we got another Avenger that's probably the strongest now. So, we just got two very heavy hitters.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is, like I said, those are my major complaints, but that is because overall the story, like whatever they were building, if there's inconsistencies like that within like finale or something just to make the story fit, that takes me out of the TV show, and I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
That's fair.
But the last end credit is pretty cool.
It's true.
I love that part, which means that her children are alive. They are requesting help, so she's probably gonna get her children back.
That's true. Two more superheroes. That's true. Yeah. Although.
Yeah. So.
I wonder what she is reading, to be honest, because.
Oh, okay. So. here's the thing. She's reading a book called Darkhold.
Mhm.
And what the Darkhold does, whoever reads the Darkhold, it has a power to corrupt that person to do evil shit.
Oh, how do you know this?
It is not shown in the TV show, but that is the comics.
Oh, okay.
It is also in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as well.
Oh,
That Ghost Rider deals with things like this in there.
oh, cool.
So basically, it's like a book from Devil.
Oh, whoa. I was,
So
yeah.
it looks like it is corrupting. It is gonna corrupt Wanda to do some dark shit.
And then she's gonna become the villain of the next movie.
Yeah,
I see.
most likely.
Dang, that's gonna be so cool. Because she said that she's more powerful than the Sorcerer Supreme, which is that's awesome. Man, it's gonna
Exactly,
be such
and that
a
is why
great.
it makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's gonna be
that's
so
why
cool.
it makes so much sense that in Multiverse of Madness, these two are the ones who are going to be lead of that. And Wanda looks like she's in a dark path.
Dang. I was gonna say that if that was just a normal like spell book, I thought it was, or like a lore and spell book, because the way when they showed like some of it when Agatha was showing it, it was like a picture and like some like rune kind of language. It was like, wait, Wanda, I know for a fact you don't know how to read that. So what the hell are you reading? You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah, it is a very it is like the ring in Lord of the Rings.
Mm,
Whoever is trying to use it, it will,
corrupt
you
them.
know, yep, they will literally turn to dark side. That's what happens.
Oh man, I think not the greatest episode, but overall a fantastic, filler informational episode or informational short series for what's to come. So I'm really excited for what's to come.
Yeah, absolutely, me too. And I think I forgot to give this a rating. This one I'll rate like 7.8 or something.
Okay,
it's like
that's
it
fair.
is. I have quite a few problems, but obviously there are things I love about this. The Vision fight, I love that.
That's true.
It's like the Superman versus Superman fight that we never got. It's the way that it is resolved, the way that conflict evolves. First time when the White Vision shows up, he doesn't know that he can phase through things. So on the other Vision, he's phasing through, and White Vision realizes that he can use this shit. And the other fact that when they fall down on the ground, the White Vision and when the other Vision, Colorful Vision, is trying to fly away, the White Vision looks like he's literally pulling him down from the grave of Vision.
That's cool.
And it's like pretty metaphorical. And then they resolve the conflict by talking, which is great. Just make the logical argument to have the other android understand the logical aspect of things, and tell me more.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, if I had to give one award to this last episode, it would be that conversation of them talking it out and resolving the conflict with logic, and them like understanding it. That was beautiful. That was beautifully done. Beautifully done. Want to see more of that for sure. Yeah, that was great.
Awesome. Yeah. So 6.8 to 7 from you.
Yeah.
7.8 from me. So yeah, I mean it's fine. Overall series great. I can overlook some of those things. I'll probably forget in a year or so, but we might do a flashback on that one.
Yeah, overall series rating, I would give it a solid 8.2.
Okay. Yeah. Series wise, I'm a lot more harsh when I look through like the lens of the series versus lens of the episodes.
Yeah, let's hear it.
So for me, series wise, this is at around 7.3.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. So comparatively, for me, like 7 is pretty positive.
Damn it! Sorry, I was gonna sneeze, but it went away. Yeah.
Yeah. So comparatively, like for me, 7 is like solid. It's like I give first Captain America 6.8 or something. Still
Jeez.
Pretty good. Yeah, but
better than Captain America then. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
First Captain America. Obviously not the Winter Soldier.
That one's top notch. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I love that one. I've watched that one. I've watched so many clips of that over and over again. I gotta watch the whole movie again. That was good.
Yeah, man, I watched that movie. I have a 3D of that movie, 3D Blu-ray, and I have the Blu-ray, regular Blu-ray, and I have those both of them in collectible items. Uh,
Oh, that's funny.
and yeah, I love watching them from time to time, and I also have a digital copy out of that as well, so I can literally watch anytime I want.
Nice.
And now we have Disney Plus, so yeah, it exists literally
That's
everywhere.
true.
It's crazy.
Oh, sweet. All right. Well, thanks for watching with us, guys. This is pretty
Yeah.
solid. I'm sad that this was it. I wish there was a season 2, honestly, but I'm really looking forward to this next movie, the stuff that this supports.
Yeah, definitely. I think the next WandaVision ship is going to be amazing because she's now on full power mode.
Yeah,
So
that's
it'll be
true.
great to see. It'll be great to see that, and we'll try to do some other TV show. We are still discussing on what we're gonna do. Maybe Dark or some other TV show that Akash hasn't watched, I guess.
That's true. Yeah.
So yeah, come back for more. If you like that, give that like button a click, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Thanks a lot for watching.
See you guys.